Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me and I hope the phone is okay, but I just wanted to say welcome to our online postnatal class. I'm super happy. Come and join us. So a little bit about this class before we start. So this class is specifically for new mothers, postpartum, postnatal, and I'm planning on having it every Thursday about 10 o'clock, and will just be about 15 to 20 minutes. What I really want to do for this class is offer it free to all the moms out there who I know don't have the time, maybe the energy to go outside for a 60-minute class. So let's make it quick. I want to make it easy, and also one of the biggest things, and I want to make this practical because I know new moms really need practical things that really help them to feel better and make a difference. So if you don't know me, which you should because we're on Facebook together, I'm In Young. I am a yoga and a Pilates teacher trainer and a pre-postnatal fitness expert. So I work with hundreds of mothers through their pre and postnatal journeys, and I just keep hearing the same things over and over again. I don't have the time. The stuff online just isn't very good. I'm not quite sure if it's safe. So I thought that I would bring the class to you and we could practice together. So again, every Thursday, 10 o'clock, about 15 to 20 minutes. And please share with people that your friends, like whoever needs this, please share it because I just want this information out there for you to have it. Okay, so let's start class today. All you're going to need is a wall. So I have a windowsill, but of course it's just a wall. And today we're going to be focusing on releasing all of that tight kind of neck, upper back, shoulder pain, because I'm sure all day you're probably here or maybe even all night. Yeah, so this is something that you can do at your house now. We can do it together if you're here with me now. So let's get started. Okay, wall out in front of you. I know you can't see my feet, but you'll take your feet a bit wider than hips distance apart. You're going to place your hands a bit wider than shoulders distance apart to the wall. Yes? So here, you step your feet back until you make about a 90-degree angle. So before I start doing this, please know that everybody's bodies are different. They should be. So when you're looking at this, it's not about imitating this, yes? Hands wider than shoulders distance. Walk your feet back. If your hamstrings are super tight, just bend your knees a little bit. Now from here, we'll take an inhale through your nose. And then as you exhale, you're going to start to very gently, because this can get intense, start to sink your chest down towards the floor. So as you're doing this, make sure that it feels nice. So on a scale of 1 to 10, about a 6. You can breathe. And you can feel that release in the upper back. Make sure your head is relaxed. We'll take one more breath in. And when you come up, you're going to bend your knees again and round your spine to come all the way up. If you feel a little bit dizzy up top, don't worry about it. It's perfectly normal. So now I'm going to show you what not to do, because this is the very common mistakes that I see over and over again. So this is what not to do, yes? And actually it's useful to practice what not to do so you can feel what's incorrect in the body and go for a better alignment. I know some things, we're a little bit all over the place with the alignment, but especially for pre-post, there are ways to do it and ways not to do it. So again, when you take your hips back, what you don't want to do is to take your lower back and just start to hang down like a big hammock. This is what we do not want, yes? What we're looking for is A, in the lower back, to lengthen the lower back. And then number 2, or B, is to take your rib cage, because it's probably open and flaring, and see if you can exhale and lift it up towards you. So again, number 1 is the lower back. Number 2 is that rib cage. And as you bring that up, it should intensify whatever you're feeling. Remember to breathe. One more breath. exhale, you can see if your body wants to give you a little bit more, but again, listen to your body, make sure it feels nice. Coming back up, bend your knees. If you can lift your pelvic floor here, lift the pelvic floor and slowly, I can feel that, come back to center. So this is the first stretch that I'm giving you. I'll always give you a couple of options. The first one will be a little bit less. And no worries if that was super intense. So if that was enough, you can stay with that one. The second stretch we're going to do for all of this area, that tightness that's hard to get into, is we're going to do a really targeted and a little bit more intense. So you can try it, and then you can take what I call the or not option. So if you've been in my classes, you know this option, or not. So this way, you're going to place your forearms to the wall like this. Yes, in regular yoga classes, we ask for elbows distance, but here we're not. We're going to let your elbows flare out a little bit more to where you're comfortable. Take your hands, you can either hold them this way or place them against the wall, doesn't matter. Yes, you're here. You're going to press your forearms against the wall that you have. I'm against the windowsill. Same thing with your feet. Walk your feet back. This one gets intense quickly. So from here, press slightly into the wall. You'll take an inhale in through your nose. And then as you exhale, start to drop. So same thing. Your chest down towards the floor. Here, you're going to make sure that you can breathe. So maybe you back out of it a little bit. And again, not this, not this. Scoop under. Hug the rib cage towards you. This is also a little bit of core work. Breathing. Inhaling through your nose. And as you exhale, just listen. Does your body want to release? Maybe, maybe not. Good. We'll take one more breath this way. Exhale out. And then again, coming up. Bend your knees around your spine. Ooh. Okay, we're coming back to center. This is a great, one of the most beneficial for this area here. Ooh. And then just notice how you're feeling just after 2 rounds of these 2 really easy and simple stretches. So this is your homework, and if you've been in my classes before, you know I always give homework. It's great, the things that you do in classes, but the really important things are what you can incorporate into your daily schedule. So we're going to do this together right now, so I obviously can't take my phone because it's being recorded on. You're going to take your phone, set up an alarm 3 times a day, once in the morning, whenever that is for you, once in the afternoon, and once in the evening before you go to sleep. So set your timers now. You have 3 timers. That means every single time these alarms come off, you're going to go back to this video and then just do it 3 rounds, 3 times. That's it. Yes? And as you do that, you will notice that you will feel better. Beautiful. So thanks so much for joining us today. Please like and share and tag someone who you think this might benefit. And please give me some requests or some feedbacks. This online class is specifically for you. I know moms don't have the time, and I really would love to help you through your postnatal journey. So give us a like, give us a share, and thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you next week, and send me some requests if you have them, and looking forward to seeing you. Adios.